Now, I use what's called the DISC system, but these profiling tools have been out for actually thousands of years. Yeah, not just hundreds of years. We could go back in history to Empedocles, and he talked about 4 elements: earth, air, fire and water. You know the impact? We've all heard of that, have we? Yeah, okay. And then even further back to Hippocrates in 400 BC, who actually ever knew I'd be standing up doing a history lesson? I didn't. And he talked about the 4 fluids in your body: blood, black bile, yellow bile and phlegm. This is a PSA conference. You'll probably find in my body is gin, tonic, whiskey and wine. Way back in history, they've always talked about it. And then you come to the modern day of profiling tools and what's been used. And in the early 1920s, a gentleman called Carl Jung coined the phrase introvert and extrovert. He talked about the psychological, the feeling, the emotional. And then a little bit later than that, 1928, a gentleman called Dr. William Moulton Marston, he published his studies of the emotions of normal people. And everyone back then thought, why would you study normal people? You can't sell them lotions, potions, or half an hour on a therapy bed. But that is what he did. And he and his wife were also accredited with the polygraph, or commonly called the lie detector. And what I didn't know until I was studying him is that he also invented Wonder Woman. I mean, she is my superhero, not for my love of Spanx. Yeah, but I grew up in the day of Linda Carter. And who remembers Wonder Woman? And her lasso of truth, didn't she? She had the lasso of truth. And she put the lasso around the villain. The villain couldn't help but tell the truth. The link to the polygraph, the lie detector, coming back to the studies of the emotions of normal people. So there's the history of it all. And like I said, there's lots of other tools out there, but I just use the fundamentals of DISC. And there are lots of other things that also impact our behaviour. It's not just our personality.